Join me as I challenge myself to wake up every day for a week and start my morning with God. Can I really transform my mornings and my mindset? Starting fresh with God is a powerful way to revitalize our lives. It's about spiritual renewal and personal growth. When we take the time to reconnect with our faith, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and a deeper sense of purpose. This journey is not just about religion, it's about finding meaning and direction in life. Many of us go through times when we feel lost, like we're wandering through a dense forest without a map. We might feel overwhelmed by our circumstances, struggling to find our way out of a difficult situation. These feelings of despair and confusion can be crippling, making it hard to see a way forward. It's in these moments that we're often forced to confront our own limitations. Life's challenges can leave us feeling empty inside, like something is missing. We might try to fill this void with temporary fixes, but they often leave us feeling even more unfulfilled. It's a vicious cycle, but one that can be broken when we turn to God. By acknowledging our need for help and guidance, we can begin to find our way again. Sometimes, the chaos of life can make it difficult to hear God's voice. But He's always there, waiting for us to turn to Him. When we feel lost, it's essential to remember that we're not alone. God offers us a way out of the darkness and into the light. Reconnecting with God can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to pray or meditate. We can also find strength and support in our community, surrounding ourselves with people who share our values and faith. Another practical step is to set aside time for self-reflection, journaling, or reading scripture. These small actions can have a profound impact on our lives. Through prayer, we can find peace and clarity in the midst of turmoil. Meditation helps us to quiet our minds and focus on the present moment. Community provides us with a sense of belonging and accountability. By incorporating these practices into our daily routine, we can begin to feel a sense of renewal and purpose. I've seen this transformation in my own life. There was a time when I felt completely lost, like I was drifting through life without a purpose. But then I made a conscious decision to start my day with God. I began to pray, meditate, and read scripture. It wasn't easy, but slowly, I started to feel a sense of direction and clarity that I had been lacking. As I continued on this journey, I experienced a profound shift in my mindset. I felt more grounded, more at peace, and more connected to the world around me. It wasn't just about the big things, it was about the small, everyday moments that made all the difference. I started to see the world in a new light, and it changed everything. This journey wasn't without its challenges, but it was worth it. I'm not perfect, and I still have tough days, but I know that I'm not alone. I have God, and I have a community that supports me. In sharing my story, I hope to inspire you to consider starting your day with God. It can be a game changer. To recap, embracing a fresh start with God is about taking small steps towards spiritual renewal and personal growth. It's about finding hope and direction in life, even in the midst of challenges. If you've been inspired by this message, I encourage you to share your own experiences in the comments below. What are some ways that you've found to stay connected to God or to cultivate a sense of purpose in your life? Also, be sure to check out my other videos on faith and personal growth for more inspiration and practical tips on your journey.